I wish I knew how to make that a little less abrupt. Whatever. Anyway, hi. I think I got everything to work right. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the Mario Kart 8 tracks, because I think there are new ones or something. That's about it. Okay. Wait. Did someone do the TTS thing? Because I didn't hear it. Let me test it.
This is a test.
Okay, no, it works. I just couldn't hear. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do single player for a little while so I can just get warmed up because I am pretty,
Nearly to a year. Let's go.
Thank you. Double TTS, what do you mean? You hear two of them? Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Let me see. Huh? It doesn't work? Oh, for fuck's sake. Give me a moment. I guess Jack is taking a break. Hold on. Well, that fucking sucks. Why doesn't it work now? Hold on. We're starting off with technical difficulties, as you know, as always. I'm gonna test it myself then. Let's see. Instead of doing it through the program, I'll just do it here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, man, I'm sorry. How about now? It doesn't work. Well, that kind of sucks. I don't know how to fix that. Let's try the normal one. No. Well, we're gonna have to move on without the TTS for now. I'll figure it out before next stream, I guess. There's not really much I can do about it at this point. So, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and warm up with, Yoshi, I guess? No, I don't know. What? The Spanish one is the only one that works? Let me test. Huh? What'd they give me? Ooh, I like that. I want to use it. Okay, anyway, okay, yeah, I guess I'll do that. What's the new one again? I think it's this one. Let me double check. So it's these two, and these two, and these two. So these two are the new ones. Okay, cool. God, it's been so long. I'm gonna fucking suck, but whatever. I'll take this L like a man in the ass. I guess that's how you do it. I'm so mad too because like every time I see an advertisement for the new DLC packs, that's how I know that that's how I remember that they exist. But they also like low-key spoil what tracks are in it. So I'm so mad because Maple Treeway is like a very specific one that I've been waiting for. So I'm like, damn, why did they show that? Oh well. It's why I generally don't actually look at trailers and stuff when I'm excited for a game or anything. Like trailers, commercials, I don't look at any of that stuff because they tend to show a little bit too much every time because, you know, they gotta keep up hype, obviously. I'm not mad at them for that. But, yeah. So that's why whenever someone asks me like, oh, have you checked out the new trailer for like the next Pokemon game or something? I'm like, nope, I'm not looking at that shit. I'm just not, because I don't know, was it Sword and Shield where they basically just leaked the entire story of the game before it even came out or something? Like, I think they got a little too excited with showing people one of the worst received Pokemon games in this franchise. But yeah. Surprisingly though, I don't get spoiled very often when it comes to that stuff. Like, every time people are like, oh, be careful, there's gonna be Pokemon spoilers on Twitter and all that stuff, I never come across it somehow. I don't know, maybe I'm just lucky, or maybe I'm just too naive and too, what's the word? It's not inattentive, but more like, oblivious? Yeah, I think that's it. I'm too oblivious to understand what's a spoiler and what's not. That's why, oftentimes, I actually am more mad at the person that points out that something is a spoiler, rather than the person that actually spoils stuff. Because, like, I've explained this before, but, like, let's say a spoiler for... I don't know, I was just gonna say something random. For Mario Kart 8, let's say that there's a spoiler that Yoshi fucking dies. Yeah, sure. Let's say that. Until someone says that that's a spoiler, I'd probably think someone's just joking. I did not mean to throw that. Oh, I know exactly what YouTuber you're talking about, the one that spoils all the bosses in the thumbnail. I forget the name. It starts with a P. But yeah, I think I actually... I don't know if I blocked it because I've never... I don't see that channel ever again anymore. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I still can't get over how good this game looks, and it's from 2014. That's like, that's insane. Like, just the lighting is so nice in this game, I don't know. Ooh. You know, I haven't played many Mario Kart games before the Wii, so a lot of these are actually kind of new to me. This one looks great, though. I love how they adapted it from the Game Boy Advance version. I was so confused. I'm like so not used to Mario Kart 8 now that like I almost thought I was gonna die jumping into that water. I love this though.
Retrospect vibe.
Thank you for the thank you for the sub. 9 months though. We just had a baby. I'm sorry I keep making that joke. Is there a way to swap the items that you have? Like, you know, if you have like one item you want to use before the other? I forget. I think I just heard a blue shell. I'm gonna... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Huh? Oh. Sorry. Okay, it should be good now. You know what sucks is that, like, oftentimes before I stream, I, like, double, triple check as much as I can, but I always miss at least, like, one thing. It's so dumb. But that's why I have you guys to yell at me. Oh my god. So is this a bike or a cart? I don't understand. A bark? A kite. No, it's not a kite. Oh wait, is that like a new category or something? I don't remember that being a thing. Huh, interesting. It's actually a tricycle, and Yoshi's a fucking baby. I have so many bananas. I'm gonna have fucking banana cancer or whatever. Wasn't there something that if you eat too many bananas you'll get cancer or some shit? Potassium poisoning, is that it? Banana cancer. You might get constipated. I wonder what kind of disease I would get if I eat too many strawberries. Because I really like strawberries. The only thing I hate about strawberries is that they go bad so quickly. Like, you put them in the fridge and then like a few days later, maybe like, I don't know, maybe time just flies in my brain. But like, I swear to God, I have like a pack of strawberries in my fridge. Next thing I know, they're all fucking fuzzy and gross. I'm like, what? I could have sworn I bought these like just a few days ago. Guess you're gonna have to eat them right the fuck away once you buy them, but... No, the TTS doesn't work! I have to figure out how to fix that, I'm sorry, Panda. I really want to make it work though, because that's very annoying. You know how long it took for us to set that up? Eat my ass, blue shell. Eh. The radiation would kill you if you ate 400 bananas in one sitting. You know, assuming eating 400 bananas wouldn't kill you in first. Okay. Sorry, I had to drive while reading. It's like real life. I mean, I'm a safe driver. What are you talking about? Okay, okay. I will admit, sometimes I pull my phone out when I'm at a stoplight. Some of those stoplights take way too long. There's actually some stoplights where I'd rather take 3 left turns in order to avoid that stoplight. Like, it's that bad. But I gotta figure it out, but, like, okay. So, when you troubleshoot anything that is in sequence, you kind of have to start from the beginning to the end. So you start from the beginning, whereas the input... Okay. Alright, here we go. We start from the beginning. The input of the user is probably where it starts. Okay? That's fine. Now we needed to see how... The problem is where it connects to the program itself that triggers this stuff. So... What the fuck's the problem? What if I close this and open it again? I swear to God, if that works, I'm gonna be so mad. Give me a moment.
Kaka.
Fuck! I made it work. Okay, there you go. I just had to close it and open it again. What the fuck? Well, I'm not mad that I made it work. It's just I'm just mad that I overthought it. All right. Anyway, let me move Ace a little bit so we can make room for Jack. You know what I also realized? I have a character named Jack and another character named Jackie. I need those two to meet. Alright, I'm sorry for those people who like wasted so many points. You know what? Maybe I should lower the the price of it for now. Just to compensate. Maple Treeway, my favorite. Let's make it 200, sure.
Ace and Jack. Card motif.
Hold on. Fuck, I already fucked that up anyway. Okay, hold on. And then the Spanish one will also cost 200. There. Now it's at a discount, so you guys can have fun and bug me while I'm driving. I need to hear this.
I return from the dead motherfucker.
Fuck you.
I was pissing my pants when the boss was saying 7th and sorry for my lit. It's not funny, Karma, stop laughing.
Stop.
My 10th fave track hands down.
Oh fuck.
I'm so sad, why how could you bend a home?
Okay, so I'm not entirely sure about the... I think that's a harmonica as like the... as that first instrument there, but other than that, it's a nice...
Why
it's a
is
nice
Jack
song.
so loud? Wait, is it just me?
Is it too loud? I don't know. He sounds fine to me, but I also have my volume low.
Yay, that is a harmonica, alright.
TTS says, oh, for fuck's sake. I have an idea. What if I just... Here. Does Tits have double audio now? No. Now you can't even hear him. Fuck. Here, I think I just have to turn off the monitoring or something. Try this.
This is a test.
Well, now he's... Wait.
Okay.
Did that work? Oh, it's better now? What the fuck? Okay. I'll take it. Alright. Now that we got all those technical difficulties out of the way. I can't. Okay, cool. So I was thinking
Jack
about...
works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, he's dumb. Anyway, I'm kidding. I was thinking about like how I should go about, you know, the Paper Mario streams and stuff, because like
You get double or nothing.
I am feeling a little bit of a burnout, but I don't know how I feel about it, right? Because it's not like I'm not having fun with the game. I've said this like 1,000 times. But I think I tend to really be this way with a lot of games that kind of like eclipse the 10-hour mark, just like around that area. So I'm kind of just like, what do I do? And I think streams like this in between would probably help. So I'm just not like binging one game the entire time. It's very clear that my brain does not like doing the same thing for a very long time, so I think just doing it like every other stream would probably help more than, you know, doing it every stream, maybe? Yeah.
Hey Kamex, can we pull over? I need to use the bathroom.
No, you should have asked that last time we were at a rest stop. Go piss in a Gatorade bottle. That's what I did when I was on a road trip. You could fit your thingy in the Gatorade bottle. That's why I always carry one.
Spanish or vanish?
Okay. ¿Puedo usar el baño, por favor? No, estoy bien. Yo no necesito usar.
Cam, I gotta make a pee-pee please, this is suffering. I'm telling mom on you again.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, go pee. Is someone gonna like make a TTS where it's just or something? Kidding.
When is Mario Kart 8 Double Dash DLC? I want someone else to drive for me.
You know, Mario Kart Double Dash existed before Jack was born.
Conveyor belt sushi, my beloved. I can't wait to go to Orlando for it.
Oh yeah, Jack was canonically born in 2003. So he's technically not a kid, but the thing was I made him in 2016, so he's supposed to be like 12 years old or something. Oh yeah, if you copy and paste ass over and over again, he's just gonna go like ass.
Assassus.
You see? I had it. Ow. I made it so like, I think you can have like two different frames. One frame for an open mouth and one frame for a closed one. So there was a point where I had the open mouth frame to be like facing the opposite. Ah! Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. These are confusing, and I'm somehow still first. Okay, I'll take it. You know what? This is why I choose 100cc. Because I'm stupid. As I was saying, right, so I made it so that the second frame is facing the opposite way, and it looks so funny, and it almost looks a little more animated. So that's why I also, I didn't want to make it that distracting or obvious, so what I did instead was I made the second frame bigger than the first frame, so it looks like he's like bouncing up and down while he's talking, kinda. So, yeah, that's why when he opens his mouth, he actually, the second frame is also bigger.
Comics, can we stop at McDonald's?
No! Do you have McDonald's money? He's 19! Why is he talking like this?
Bloody hell.
Hey, watch your alright, he's 19, he can say that. Let the grown man have his grown McDonald's. Why am I going backwards now? This is so confusing.
This is 5.
Is this from like Mario Kart Tour?
Brother, can you help me please? My tail got knotted together cause I was chasing my tail plazo.
Take 2 lefts and a right to the next Wendy's.
Yes. Okay. You know what? I feel like Jack should wear a propeller hat.
Brother, I crave cheddar.
Just imagine if it were a Sonic and All-Stars Racing transformed track.
Don't worry, I don't usually sing that off key. Alright, so how about my, the Sakurama pegging art?
Mom said it was my turn on the go-kart, this isn't fair.
People really like that one. Where Ace is wearing like a I got pegged at Cracker Barrel shirt. Good times. Let me also check.
Time to test a very annoying thing. 4 underscore? 4 underscore? 4 underscore? 4 underscore?
Does he say it
4
like that?
underscore? 4 underscore?
4 underscore? Oh wait, is this Peach's
Regular 2. 4 underscore. 4 underscore. 4 underscore. 4 underscore. 4 underscore. 4 underscore.
It's so nice to see this one remade.
Apartment complex. I find it quite simple.
And in Spanish, 4 guión bajo, 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 4 guión bajo.
I like how bajo means like many different things in Spanish. Like it could either mean bass, low, short, or stink. So it's like it really depends on the context.
Yo bro, that last win was really poggers. Few more and we'll get this victory royale, and then you'll be goated with the sauce.
Bajo a mierda. Like it just means it smells like shit. Or yo toca el bajo, which also means I play the bass. So it's like word roulette. There you go. Or you can just say I play the stink, you know? It's just, I'm kidding. Toca el bajo. Wait, toca is another fucking versatile word because it means play or touch. So it's like, it also depends on the context. Bass is stinky.
The final lap is interesting.
Where are you taking me? Where is this taking me? Oh my god! Yeah, this is absolutely a new thing. They
Time
just
to go reverse.
That's so weird. Kind of cool though, but like I did not expect that. Wow. I forget, because I remember playing this on the Wii, but like, is this from a game before the Wii? Roundabouts. There's a roundabout in our apartment complex, and nobody knows how to use it. It's hilarious.
A change of perspective is nice.
Oh, it's on the DS. Gotcha. Okay. Mario Kart fans when you go left instead of right on the I mean, for real though, like... I know this didn't happen
what is
on
this?
the old one.
Two pots of coffee. Gotta have them Folgers. Gulp, 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 gulp.
He just like
gulp,
me for real.
Gulp. One pot down. Gulp, 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 gulp. Oh no, we are out. In going to the store. Cam. I can't drive.
You're 19. How do you not have a license yet? I mean, I got mine when I was 18, but like, come on. You have wings.
I love
Go
that
fly.
the Tour Tracks just goes. Let's just do what the Sonic and All Stars Racing Transform Tracks did and change them up mid-race.
All right. Are you sponsored by All Stars Racing? Because can you hook me up? I'd like a sponsorship. I don't know how. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how like companies come to me in like emails and shit, asking me for sponsorships as if like there's a way to implement them into music videos. Because how the fuck? Like, I'm sorry. How the hell am I?
Yay.
How the hell am I gonna fucking get sponsored or make an advertisement for like a drawing tablet in a remix video? Like, I know a lot of artists probably watch my videos in order to, you know,
Bon
focus.
wants to pull my tail. Help me, Ace frown.
But I'm not gonna lie, I was considering it because they offered me like a whole ass drawing tablet for free, and I was just like, maybe. But I wasn't familiar with the company, so it's a good idea not to. I kind of wish that I would get like sponsorships for like microphones or like headphones and stuff. That makes a lot more sense for my channel. And like I know a thing or two about microphones and stuff, so like it makes sense for me too, but no. It's always the most random shit.
What a drawing tablet. You don't need one, don't you have hands? Why not draw on your hands?
I never actually drew on my hands. I remember when I used to get sponsored by Amino, and that was before I knew about the heinous shit that happened on that platform, so I feel kind of guilty for that. But, yeah. The thing about Amino is that the platform itself harbors, like, it just kind of has a lot of children. So obviously, you know, where there's a lot of children, there's gonna be a lot of predators. So I didn't know that at the time. I just thought it was like a nifty little social media app. So that fucking sucks.
They did Rainbow Road 7 justice. Also, we can now do a Grand Prix of Rainbow Roads.
That is such a pretty, like, road. Look at this shit, man. This game is gorgeous. I don't understand, like, how a game that's 8 years old still looks this fucking good. But yeah, I remember, like, you know, I remember looking through the app and just seeing, like, stuff that was kind of weird, but I thought those were, like, outliers on the entire experience. Because it's like, oh, well, like, how bad can it be? It's just a bunch of people who like Undertale, right? And then I saw shit like baby RP, school RP. It was fucking weird. Like, I don't know why that's a thing. Like, if you like RP, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Role-playing is fun. I used to do it too. But there's very specific kinds of roleplay that make me kind of raise my eyebrows.
Insert Inception horn sound here.
I don't know, man. And I wouldn't do it in a public place either, if you really wanted to do that kind of stuff. But maybe that's just me. That was a very common one I saw though, like the whole like baby RP shit. Like,
Brother Ace, can you scratch my ass for me?
no, that's disgusting. Besides, I can smell you from here. You have not showered in like 3 days. I can tell. Oh, that was close. I can't fucking see where I'm going.
I was lucky the RPs I found were tame.
Jack RPs now? Okay. Okay, this one was kind of fucked. I remember when I was on DeviantArt, I think I was like 16 or 17 years old. I met this guy who, like, you know, approached me, and he was talking about how he had like a really...
Hey Cam, you heard of God of War?
No. Anyway, I'm kidding. I had a they apparently have like, they told me that they had like a really bad life or something about like their family abusing them, whatever the hell. And so, you know, obviously me being the naive 16-year-old that I was like, oh, that's awful, like, you know, I can be your friend and stuff so that we can like talk about it and shit. Turns out it was a whole RP. Like he was just acting out a story and didn't even tell me. Like, cause I remember when I was in a fucking like Skype call with the guy.
That was a total guilt trip.
Like when I was in a Skype call with the motherfucker, I would hear his family talk to him like he's like normal. Like he's just, you know, he's speaking to his family like normal. They're all in the background and I'm just like, where's the abuse that you were talking about? Like, and then I saw on his DeviantArt profile, oh, this is my RP mom, this is my RP dad, and I'm like, oh, okay. I guess that's what we're
Fucking
doing.
hell.
Anyway, yeah, that wasn't the end of that saga either, because, basically, oh, also, here, let me, I'm gonna flash up my, friend code real quick, so that you guys can add it, and I'll just wait for a little bit. We'll play some music or something while you guys add me and shit. Anyway, as I was saying, right, so this guy,
Well, at least this means we are both dumb, brother.
I think I have ADHD, man. I cannot do it with all these sounds. I'm sorry. It's throwing me off so much. Anyway, fuck. Brain, come on, work. Hold on. Processing. Okay, so I was in high school. It was in my last year.
Oh my gosh, we missed Burger King in space. Go back, go back, go back.
No. No more Burger King. Alright. Brain. Never mind. Go add me. We're gonna play together. And if you, I don't know if you're okay with me showing it, like, you know, the friend requests and all that. It's gonna show your most recently played games. I can turn it off if you want me to. But yeah. It's out of stock because it's a 30-second cooldown, because my brain would not
If you ever
function.
forget something, always remember, what were we talking about, again?
My brain would not be able to function if it didn't have a cooldown, like, at all. Oh god, good luck on that final. That shit is scary. Remember, relax. Anxiety is a bitch, so don't get too nervous, or else your brain won't work, like mine. Anyway, Yeah, I had it at a low redeem cost because a lot of people were using it and it didn't work, so I kind of made it lower just to compensate a little. That might not have been the best idea. As I was saying, right, that guy with the RP family shit. So I tried to become his friend, and
Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Wait, wrong game.
They were like very demanding and very like needy and clingy, as you would expect from someone like this. I was like in the middle of finals, and I think this was around the time where my YouTube started to kind of, I wouldn't even say take off, because I had like 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, so it was very much still in like the dawn of my whole thing. So anyway, the reason why I brought this up was because I had finals, and I had the YouTube channel, this person knew about it, and they told me the whole spiel like, oh, you're my inspiration, I really want to learn stuff from you, whatever. I was like, okay, this is me at 17, so I was very naive. Anyway, so we started becoming friends, and they got very needy to the point where they started getting mad at me. Oh, they started getting mad at me when I don't spend enough time with them. And I also remember that when, you know, when he was like, oh, do you want to be friends? And I was like, yeah. He gave me this like whole list of criteria of what a friendship was. So like this guy was like, oh, by the way, so like this is,
Yeah, very much.
We should, you know, hang out this many times per week. Oh, and gifts. Like, he also asked about, like, gifts. He's like, oh, yeah, you should probably give me a gift every once in a while. And I was just like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, what? So, anyway, after that was all said and done. Oh, sorry. Here, let me go back to my thing so that you can see my Switch for encode easier. Anyway, so, right. So basically what happened was, there was a time where he also drew, and he drew me like an icon. He was basically like, oh, what's your favorite Pokemon? And I was like, oh, it's Greninja. Like at the time it was Greninja. So he drew me an icon for Greninja. And it was okay, it wasn't a bad drawing or anything, but he, for some reason, very specifically wanted me to use that as an icon for my YouTube channel, which already was kind of a red flag. So I told him, oh yeah, like my branding is, you know, Blastoise, so it wouldn't make sense for me to have a Greninja icon. And then he's like, oh, well, if you're not going to use it, then you owe me $10 for this. Yes! So it was a gift at first, but if I didn't use it, he wanted me to pay him for it. Fucking ridiculous. So that was another red flag. And then the third and final red flag was when it was finals week. And I was, you know, I was in high school, whatever, I got my finals and shit, and I was very busy, so I didn't talk to him that much during that time. And he was very angry at me about it, to the point where he said, you think you're so important because you have 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I was like, no, I have finals. That's literally it. I'm trying to focus on my schoolwork. That's it. And then at that point, I was basically like, you know what? This person is not worth having around. So I basically just removed him on everything and blocked him, and that was it.
Jeez fucking hell. Glad you moved on.
Yeah. So that was my first encounter with like a manipulative person. And it sure as fuck won't be the last. So I've had a lot of people like that in my life, but you know, as you get older, you tend to like understand the red flags better, and you're able to see it from a mile away. But the problem is, when you have so many bad experiences, you tend to also misconstrue some, like, you know, some things as red flags when they actually aren't. So unfortunately, I kind of got fucked up in that regard. But, you know, it is what it is. I just hope that, you know, when I do something that is kind of like hostile or seems hostile, I hope people understand that I probably just misunderstood you. Because I'm just so I don't even know who to believe anymore sometimes. It's ridiculous, man. I was gonna sip my little metal tumbler and blow my day, I guess. Nah, I also have a better understanding of like why some people do the things that they do. Like some people, they're just neurodivergent and they don't know, you know, what is you know, acceptable and what isn't, I guess, for lack of a better way of saying it. I have to like approach this topic with a lot of tact because it's very difficult to say things without it being misunderstood, because unfortunately, you know, neurodivergent people, they get misunderstood a lot, to the point where some people are even hostile towards them. Ah! Sorry. And so I'm gonna create a room. Whoever joins, they can govern it amongst yourselves. If you want to like swap, you know, if you want to give other people a chance, I would appreciate it if you like head off after a few races or something. But yeah. Wasn't I supposed to like set up?
Hola,
the amount
Cam.
of-
¿Te gusta el pan?
Sí. Pan es bueno. Con café.
Mario Kart music jump scare.
One more person. Hold on. I'll try to add them like between races and stuff. So don't be afraid if you feel like you're too late. Took a while. How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I think we got. How many more spots do we have? 2? Nunca probaba pan dulce. Se llama conchas, creo. No sé. Yeah, porque mi país no hacen eso, ¿no? Yo creo que son más centroamericanos y soy de la República Dominicana y tenemos diferente comida y cosas.
From Speedstar, my races with anime voice actor, Kyle Phillips, are gonna reel my skills of this game back in.
Okay, yeah, I guess we could just go ahead. How 4 races? 48? Hell no. God.
Check out the items.
Let's do normal comm for those who aren't in there. Shells only, bananas only, mushrooms only, bombs only, no items. No items or coins. Frantic items, custom items. Oh, you can do custom items, that's cool. We'll just do normal items for now. We'll also do... do you want to do teams or not? Blue shell only? Oh god, that'd be chaos. Oh, maybe I can do like a poll.
The Dragon Lord of Puns here, testing my name using the British text-to-speech first.
Blue shell only, brother.
No. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's pretty neck and neck. Somebody to break the tie, please. Okay. Okay. People want... Okay. It's starting to look like teams. Oh. It's coming back. Oh shit. What the fuck? No teams now. Oh, it's tied.
The custom item toggle changes the game. Now we could do Grand Prix matches without the coin item getting in the way.
I saw a clip where someone tried to see if they could crash an online race by sitting in front of an item box with blue shells only, and they actually crashed the lobby. Yes, it was Alferat.
Feliz Navidad, señor.
Senor. Ugh, you're from Spain? I'm kidding. You kind of get used to it after a little while. I'll just do random. Some of these Miis look like they could kick my ass at this game. Like that guy with the mustache and the goatee, I feel like he's gonna fucking destroy me. I'm just saying. I'm sorry for calling you out. I'm just...
Hi, Retro.
My little brother says hi. I'm still mad that you get so many more female options than male options when it comes to voices. But we all know why. Y'all want to fuck the women robots. I get it though. Alright, so next time when someone gets like 11th place, it's not as hurtful. Or maybe it's even worse, because that just means you're holding the team back. Who knows? I'm sorry for whoever that happened to. I didn't even see you, I
challenge
promise.
you to a fight, Zetro. Square up.
Can you hear my horn? Ah! This is so bright. I kind of like it. I'm sorry. I'm fat. Fuck you. Wait. I can't tell which team I'm on sometimes. Okay. God.
I mean, have you watched Robots with Aunt Fanny? And more importantly, Fender?
Look. Look. I would absolutely smash Aunt Fanny. Like, the problem is... Not safe for work talk incoming. I don't even know how you're gonna get past the cheeks. Like, dead ass. I'm sorry, but you're gonna need like a 14-incher to get past those cheeks. But like, let me see. What? Let me see. What? There was a. I think the main villain is actually kind of hot too. I mean, they were kind of supposed to make him hot, right? That was like the whole point.
Main villain of what?
Robots. His name is Ratchet, apparently. Yeah, he's a handsome dude. I would. Oh, you know who else is kind of hot and is like a robot? What the fuck was it? Oh, I think his name is Ultron. Yeah, Ultron's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this beautiful chaos. I just heard a fucking twink scream in my ear. Shut up, Link, you twink. I didn't expect that to rhyme. Ah! There's actually like one art piece of Ace in like Link's clothes. Just one. And of course he has the blue tunic, because like why else, or what else would he have? I guess the red tunic would also work for him. Because, you know, red bandana and all that. I gotta find it though. It's by a friend that I don't really talk to anymore. Not for any bad reasons. I think we're on okay terms actually, but yeah, they just had to leave for reasons. But I would probably have to dig through our DMs, maybe. Assuming they didn't delete it. I don't know why they would though if they did. Yeah, like some robots, they can get it. I'm not even gonna lie. I was at 4th, what happened? There we go. I'd take this if this is my final place. Never mind, I just fucked it up. Okay, I'll take 5th. Not bad. Oh, true. You know what? One of Bones' robots I've been wanting to get. That's why I've heard that song before! Oh shit, that's a comeback. Good job, guys. Anyway,
The Roost theme.
Bones has like this one robot that I really want to get art with, but the problem is that they're like humanoid-ish. And I don't, and also like kind of like a tar kind of character as well. Problem is, I don't know if there's any artist that is like versatile enough to draw those kinds of body types. I swear, you can only find an artist that draws only humans or furries. There's never someone that can draw both. Yeah, it's
Question, favorite cart and character combination?
Oh, I don't know. I actually just pick random ass carts, if I'm being honest. As for characters though, I usually do smaller characters like Koopa, Troopa, or like Yoshi and shit. Yeah, I need to find it. Hold on, I'll try to find it. You gotta remind me though, because my brain is not gonna remember.
What about Pink Gold Peach?
I never actually tried Pink Gold Peach. They had such a missed opportunity to call it like Rose Gold, but I'm sure Apple would have probably sued them. Do you think Apple has patented the color Rose Gold, or maybe copyrighted it? Well, I don't know, actually. I didn't actually know that rose gold is a type of gold. The only reason I knew rose gold was a thing because of, like, the iPhone 6S or whatever. I think that was the first iPhone that had that color. I'm kind of a tech nerd, I'm sorry. Jesus.
What's your favorite track from this wave?
You were just jealous mom bought me the rose gold iPhone and not you.
My favorite track of this wave is... I'm a little biased, it's gonna be Maple Treeway, but, yeah, it's Maple Treeway. I don't even really have any other ideas. As for, like, when it comes to, like, phones and stuff, actually, I always get black because I'm boring, but I also just like black everything. If there's anything, like, anything that you could ever buy that's, like, tech-related or just, like, a material item in general, if it comes in black, I'll probably get it in black. It is what it is. Like, I actually got, I don't know if I told you about this, but I recently got a new phone because I thought my old one died, but it actually didn't. Long story. But essentially, it came in green, like this nice, like, emerald green, and I actually wanted it, but of course they didn't have it in stock, so this makes me very sad. I can show it to you, actually. I feel like it looks nicer.
Have you ever tried to
in real
unlock
life.
the full gold combo?
God damn, you're in the front of the pack.
Let me see. There we go. I would say it looks nicer in real life than it does in, like, these promotional pictures, but, like, it was such a nice
How does
green
one copyright a color?
when I saw it in, like, in the store. So I was like, man, I really want that. But, yeah. Anyway, what happened was I put my phone on the charger. I used to have, like, an iPhone 13 Pro, whatever. So I put it on the charger. The next day, it did not unlock, like, at all. It didn't turn on. The screen just died. So basically, I was like, you know, all morning trying to figure out, oh, maybe I just have to, like, plug it into a different outlet, or maybe I just have to hold the power button down to reset it, or whatever. Nothing would happen. So I was like, well, shit. I just broke a $1,000 phone? That sucks. I didn't even know that could happen. So my guess is that, like, the charger that I put it on overloaded the port or something, and it needed some time to recover. I have no fucking idea. I'm not an electrician. But yeah, it's probably some cheap ass charger that I had that fucked it up. But anyway, so in the morning I was just like, well, that sucks. Maybe it's finally my time to move back to Android because, you know, I don't really have, like, I don't really have any, like, bias towards either one. I don't really mind. I can go either way. But anyway, so I was, like, thinking about what phone to get, blah, blah, blah. I went to Best Buy and walked around for, like, I don't know how long. I was just pacing around the store looking like a crazy person, just wondering, oh, what should I get, you know, because my choices were, like, a Samsung phone or a Google Pixel, because I love those two phones a lot, like, when I've had them. So, yeah, so my first choice was the Google Pixel, but they didn't have it in stock. So I was like, you know what, fine, I'll just go for a Samsung. Whatever. Anyway, so after all that and spending the amount of money that I spent on this phone, a couple days later, I was just lying in bed and I was just like, oh, you know what, let me try one more time to turn on my phone, my old phone, and see what happens. Yeah, it just turned on fine, and it showed me like the please charge the thing icon, and I was like, oh. So after 2 days of not turning on, you decided to turn on now. And you're telling me I just spent a whole paycheck on a phone for no reason. So, you know, I have 2 phones now? Yay? Like, I don't know. The giveaway? Who wants my used iPhone? Yeah, I think using it as like a backup or whatever is probably the best idea. Because you never know, I might leave it at a mall or some dumb shit like that. But I'm usually like pretty decent at taking care of my stuff, so I don't really have to worry about it too much. That's why I was so mad that like I thought I broke a phone after just a year of use. Because like, yeah, I usually take good care of my stuff, so like I wouldn't want to believe that I'm just a bad like, you know, owner of like technology and shit. Damn, I fucking missed all of that. Ah well. Fee-phone. I thought it said P-phone for a sec. I'm sorry. Okay.
What would you say is your favorite track theme out of every track in the history of Mario Kart?
I want to say maybe either Toad's Factory or Rainbow Road from Mario Kart Wii. That's a tough one.
GG, mates.
Alright, so, if you feel like you've had enough, excuse me, please give other people a chance. I think, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, don't worry about it, actually. If you want to keep playing, go ahead. Because we still have two slots open, so. Now's your chance to send me a friend request. I'm gonna go keep it up for a little bit. In fact, what I can do is, here, I'll keep this up, and any and all friend requests that come in, I can just accept. I'm gonna go and see if I can find... Oh, wow, that was easy. It was like the first thing. Alright, here's the lad. There he is. Oh, that's very big. Yeah, I really like this one. It was such a good piece. Alright, so I'm gonna do Ocarina of Time, and this is gonna be the thumbnail for that. Oh, it's covering the code. I'm sorry. He looks good. I kind of wonder what he would look like in the red tunic, though, or maybe even the green one. I don't know.
A color edit would do the trick.
Your mom would do the trick. I'm sorry. You're right, I can just pop it into Photoshop. Let me see. Do I have anything gross on Photoshop? No. Okay. You never know, man. Sometimes I do weird stuff. Alright, select color range. Get the blue. There we go. And now Control U. Change the hue. Easy. I can change it to whatever color tunic I want now. Yeah, he looks good. Look at the lad. Here. Yeah, check this out. Bam. Yeah, not a bad looking guy. But now the bandana is just invisible. But what else can we do? Let's try like a green.
Dude, if you're wearing Link's outfit, would that make you a warrior of Zelda?
There we go. He is a time traveler, so it makes sense. Oh, the green looks nice. Damn, he just looks good in any colors. Fucking handsome dragon he is. I wish I looked like him. Alright, get out of here. Fucking twink. Anyway, okay, don't think we
Twink.
have any, yeah, okay. I think everyone who wants to play is already in here. So, shut up, music. You're good music, but shut up. Okay, let's do frantic items. Oh, 4 races is the minimum. Okay. Let's do it. I need to see Zertron address. I will probably, my eyes will turn into hearts.
Cam, a word from your friend Tired Pink Panda. Get ready to get wrecked. That is all.
It's part of the reason why I put like teams so it won't feel as bad when I'm in last place. Look. Look. I like...
Wanna experiment with custom item toggles? Next bout.
Yeah. How long have I been at this? An hour? Mario Kart races. What the fuck? I've only been...
So when are we going to McDonald's?
There you go. Start driving, Jack. We're in Baby Park.
Well, you did the 2 Grand Prix.
Can you do friendly fire in this game? Ow.
Welcome to NASCAR, Mario Kart Edition.
Ow. I'm sorry. Whoa. When did I get this? I would just hit myself. Okay. I'm still in 8th place somehow. 7th. 6th. Fuck. There's 7
Can
laps
we
in
just
this?
make it canon that Jack can speak Japanese?
You'd still have to know Japanese to type in Japanese. How many fucking laps are in here? Ah! I did it. I think I might have gotten really lucky with the items or something. I want a croissant. Croissant. Alright, let's see where the... Oh my god. Ah! Sorry. I just slammed my keyboard. I don't know what happened. Well, I was holding my phone and it slipped out of my hand and slammed on my keyboard.
Not the first.
Frantic items and I get a fucking banana. Oh shit! I died with Tony. Oh, the Miis sound disgusting in this game.
Question. Have you experienced 200cc before?
I have, I don't like it. I remember when I was a kid, I would like listen to a compilation of all Starman themes, and I vaguely remember, like, I think it was Strikers, I think? The fucking soccer one. That one had like the best one. I never played that game though. Ah! Don't be stupid, Yoshi. Dumb big nose. Let me see if I can find it actually. Yeah, this shit goes so hard. Hold on.
Toad's theme goes
Okay,
so
enough.
hard.
Oh, fuck.
No, wait. Hammer Bros actually?
Your mom. Why are you British? Stop being British, Jack. Oh, this guy's wearing like Sonic merch. That's funny. Ah.
British?
No British allowed. Gross. Someone make him do the very typical British comeback where it's like, at least my children don't get shot up in schools. Oh my god. Getting carpal tunnel trying to use the golden mushroom. It is a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look. I'm not one to defend the United States in any way, shape, or form. But
Oh fork, I can't believe you've done this.
it does get kind
Hey
of
bro,
annoying
I
when you
was
hear
out
like
at the store buying Cheerios and I met this really tall lady buying Wonder Bread. I think her name was Sakurobno or something.
oh god, the fucking Wonder Bread thing. No. As I was saying though, basically it gets kind of annoying hearing the same like 3 jokes over and over again about Americans. It's like, come on, there's so much to make fun of us for. Why do you only resort to the first like handful? There's so much. You can get so creative, but it's literally just the same stuff over and over again. We're playing New York traffic. I can't believe I've actually driven in New York City, and I hated it with every fiber of my fucking being. If I were to ever live in New York City ever again, I would not have a car. Absolutely not. I hate New York drivers, and I hate all of them. They're fucking annoying. They piss me off. And I said off like a fucking New Yorker. You know, I'm from there, but still, it still pisses me off.
Nissan, Wendio Yannick Iraseteku Eru.
Ew, a British weeb? That's even worse than just a British person. Yeah, so like, essentially what happened when I was driving in New York, it was like butts to nuts traffic the entire time. And I mean like bumper to bumper. I don't know why I said butts to nuts. Anyway. It was bumper to bumper traffic the entire time. And I was scared of getting like, you know, my car like hit or whatever. Like at every turn. There was a point where I was trying to turn into an intersection and the guy behind me tried to go around me to cut in front of me because apparently I was taking too long for him. But the problem is the guys at the intersection did not give me a chance to go in. So you were just creating more traffic by going around me. You're a fucking idiot. Or you're a fucking idiot. Look. I love the term fucking idiot. It's just so powerful. You don't even need any slurs. You just need to say, you fucking idiot. With a New York accent, though, that adds the power to it, you know? You fucking idiot. And just like that. It's amazing. Did I get coconut malt? Oh, shit.
Sounds kinda British, NGL.
I feel like, you know, we might actually borrow a few things from the Brits. So, I don't think that's too far off, actually. I mean, it is called New England for a reason. I don't know, like,
oh,
New
no,
York
we've been
isn't...
Coconut Mall.
New York is technically not part of New England, though, but... yeah, it's really close to it, so there's a lot of overlap. How many Yoshis are in here? Bottom scalies, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. It's fucking World War II over here. Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt! I'm sorry. Can there... I still don't know if friendly fire is a thing. Did someone answer that? I forget. Oh, damn,
Hashtag Yoshi sweep.
True. Starting to get a little hungry. I think I just need a snack and I'll be fine. That reminds me, I need to go grocery shopping because every time I'm hungry, I realize how little we actually have. And then it's too late to go to Walmart to buy stuff. Oops, excuse me. Is the shortcut still here? Yes, it is. Fuck! I think another Yoshi had the same idea. See, the thing is, all Yoshis, they share one brain cell. Ah, someone turned in too early. God. Fuck. How many Yoshis are in this game? 4? Jesus Christ, we need to choose a different character. Oh, we're getting our dicks twisted.
GG.
No, we did get our dicks twisted.
Yoshi.
Twist his dick. I wish I knew how to make that like screamo voice. It sounds like fun.
Ah.
You know what? I'll be right back. I want a croissant. We have those. I want to warm one up. You... Yeah. You do that. We should listen to something else, though. What's the next song? Playing games? Okay.
Finally. Inman control. First order of business. No pooping on the floor. can't believe I have to read out all these crappy messages from Cam's chat all night. He isn't even paying my for this.
It's my turn on the Switch.
Shut up. Alright. If there's one thing that French people did right, it's croissants. I like croissants.
Please fuck me with your 12-inch dragon cock.
Alright. Anyway. That's his brother.
Crying.
Yeah.
Cringe.
It always takes a furry to do this shit, man. I swear. Alright, anyway. I'm just trying to eat my donut in peace, man. Oh no, I have both a croissant and a donut. It was a bit of an unlikely combination. I had Dunkin' Donuts this morning. Yeah.
That fella certainly got jock blocked.
Croissant French toast, I would totally eat that.
Croissant.
Croissant. Alright, I don't want to eat too much, so let's go back to the game. Alright, more MK8. If anyone wants to join, I don't know if there's any new people here that wants to add me to join. Here's my
Croissant.
friend code thing. So, I'll give you 30 seconds. Sorry, you did not have to hear that HD burp. Boobs. Oh yeah, I have effects on my mixer. I'm now in a cave.
Croissant.
Woo! Woo! Okay, anyway. Back to the game.
Hi, it's me, the Dragon of Wisdom. I dispense wisdom from my mighty wisdom tooth.
Okay. I don't think I got any friend requests since then, so let's go ahead for more. Let's just do normal items again. No teams. Let's see who kicks my ass this time.
Ever wanted to go to Japan?
I guess so. I feel like I'd be very scared and lost in Japan. There's a Coca-Cola world in Georgia? I've only visited, well, I guess I can't really call it a visit, because the only time I've been to Georgia was when I had a connecting flight in Atlanta.
Today's wisdom is, Da Marina wa nada wa kuso.
And also just driving through Georgia when I was like driving up to New York or whatever. Oh yeah, there's this really cute game that came out recently. It was called like the Gator Game, Little Gator Game, I think it was. I've been following it for a while and it released like not too long ago. So I kind of want to check it out as well. I might actually do that after a little while of playing more Mario Kart 8 because yeah, these Mario Kart 8 DLC packs are very small. So yeah. Yeah, I bought it like day one because I was pretty excited for it. There was another one, I think it was like an otter lifeguard kind of game. I wonder how that one's going. That one looks good too. Sorry. Alright, there's no teams anymore. Ow. Alright, you got your revenge. Oh god. Ow! You bastard!
I really want to play Little Gator Game, but I'm waiting to finish my final tomorrow.
Imagine if the host could pause. That would be so annoying. This is another, like, stage that looks really pretty. I wonder if it's possible to, like, capture, mobile stuff. That'd be an interesting thing. I mean, the first challenge is actually finding a good mobile game in the first place, because unfortunately, mobile games... I feel like mobile games were better like 10 years ago than they are now, because now it's just riddled with like garbage-ass like match 3 games that are all trying to copy Candy Crush. It's genuinely very annoying, like the amount of shovelware in the mobile gaming space at this point, and it's honestly very sad because there was so much potential. But yeah. Like, this was back when I used to play games like Where's My Water? Cut the Rope was another one. Jet Car Stunts. Tap Tap. That's a really old one. There's other really good ones. Office Jerk, that was a fun one. Smash Hit, yeah, I love that one. God, I used to... It was so relaxing too, because the sound design and the graphics and shit, it could just like take me to a whole different world. There's another one called like Amazing Breaker, I think it's called. But yeah, like, I miss mobile games like that, man. I'm very sad that it kind of got reduced to what it is now. There was this one mobile game that I was really into. It was called like 2048. So basically what you do is you get like a bunch of 3D cubes like on a platform, and you're basically supposed to like slingshot the cube that you have to match the cube that you're aiming at. And you know, it keeps doubling in size, or not in size but in number. And you're supposed to match the numbers. That was a fun one. And I think there was another one called Wordscapes that I used to play a lot. It used to help me fall asleep. Like, I used to play it like every night, because it was just like a bunch of landscapes, and it's like a word puzzle game. So you have like a handful of letters, and you're supposed to think about as many words as you can think of with those 5 letters. And that's kind of the whole puzzle, which is really fun. I like that one. But yeah, like, mobile games are cool. It's just the fact that it got riddled with garbage over the last few years, unfortunately. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh, and you know, there's the classics like Temple Run, Flappy Bird, everyone knows those ones. I remember Temple Run was like really big when I was in 9th grade or something like that, and like everyone was like bragging about getting a 1,000,000
Stop
score.
playing mobile games for the sake of my wallet.
Oh my god. I get it, sometimes you get
I
like...
am a jetpack joyride kinda guy. There are a few gacha games that are still worth playing, like Dissidia Final Fantasy, Opera Omnia, where characters aren't locked via gachas.
You know what? Yeah, I think Jack is definitely an iPad kid. You know what's funny? I didn't really understood like the point of iPads until I was like 23. And then I was like, oh, this thing's actually cool. Like, because I used it for drawing. But now, like...
Angry Birds was the shit back in the day.
Oh yeah, Angry Birds. I didn't play too much of that one, unfortunately, but... I remember playing a little bit of it. Ow. They did not need to go this hard with the F-Zero songs. Actually, they did, because I'm happy that they did. They're very good. Especially Mute City. Mute City is my absolute favorite in this game. I think this is my favorite Mute City track. You know, the one that's in this game, I'm saying. The one that's in this game is probably my favorite out of all of them.
A mobile game I've been playing recently is Pokemon Cafe Remix. Honestly, a decent time.
You know, I'm a little sad that I just can't seem to get into the Nintendo-endorsed mobile games that much. I think it's because, like, I want those games that I can just literally pick up for, like, a minute, do something, and then put it back down. Like, that's kind of what I like mobile games for, but, you know. I remember, like, in high school, a friend of mine got me into a Clash of Clans, I think. I used to play that a lot. Yeah, it's like super casual games like that because basically I usually just spend time on my phone like checking social medias every like once in a while, so like I don't want to be on it too much.
Man, people missed out on Dragalia Lost since that game recently shut it down. It was one of the most generous gacha games while holding a gripping story.
Can't wait for Zoomers to talk about how their favorite retro game are Flappy Bird.
That would be hilarious. Man, you remember Flappy Bird? That was so nostalgic. It's funny because that was like 10 years ago for me. And I was, what, 15, 16 when that game was a thing? So it technically is nostalgic for me? It's weird to say. People used to, sell iPhones with Flappy Bird still on them for like $90,000. But I'm pretty sure you can just download an APK of that game at this point. I don't know. I want to check that out actually. It's hilarious. I wonder if there's anyone that actually did buy one of those crazy priced iPhones. Because, like...
I prefer console and sometimes PC gaming.
Alright. Anyway. What was I say? Right. Yeah, because it was like an iPhone 4 or like a 5S or some shit like that. So like imagine spending all that money on an old iPhone that probably can barely run now. You know, I'm kind of sad. I'm not really much of a handheld gaming person anymore. Like it's either at my PC or my console or like nothing at all. The Steam Deck did change that a little bit, actually. It is nice to be able to just pick up a game and just play it right away like that. And the cool thing that I just recently discovered about the Steam Deck is that apparently you can stream games from your Steam library to the Steam Deck, my bad. So what I mean by that is if I have, let's say, Need for Speed installed on my PC, it'll just mirror the game on my Steam Deck, and I can just like walk around the house and play it handheld. You see a little artifacting though.
I remember playing
but it's
the
not that
weird
bad.
crossover mobile games like Mickey Mouse and Parry the Platypus Where's My Water, and SpongeBob SquarePants Doodle Jump.
There's a SpongeBob game on mobile? I don't know that one, I remember Where's My Water, though. That was a good one, too. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Next stream, we're gonna do a nostalgia hunt for old mobile games. I'm kidding. I wouldn't even know how to, like, stream my phone screen. And on top of that, I'd be way too scared to stream what's on my phone. Lord knows a pop-up can happen where it's like, Big Titty Mommy liked your tweet on Twitter. I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, old Flash games. That'd be awesome. We gotta do a Mario 63 playthrough. I need to show you guys that game. Like, Twitter.com streaming category. God. Hey guys, let's stream my Twitter feed. Gets banned in 2 seconds. Oh, wow. I didn't know she streamed it from her phone. Because it's on the Switch, too. Let me see. What is on my Twitter feed right now? See, how fast would it be until I get banned? Oh, God. Alright, let's see. Some cute Boba Tea art. Retweet if you're older than Minecraft. Some cool art. More cool art. One-shot art. Ooh. Politics. Sonic. Advertisement. Mimikyu. A cute icon. Maryland. Wow, I haven't seen him in a while. Okay, I wouldn't have been banned for a while. I'm still scrolling to see if I can find any, like, weird stuff that would probably get me banned. So far, nothing. Good. My TL is clean right now. Wonderful. Okay. It seems like a lot of people are getting bored of Mario Kart now. I think it might be time to switch off and maybe do something else. Let's take a break. We've been at it for about 2 hours. It's not bad, but... we might come back to it later, though. So, thanks for, playing with me. We're just gonna go move on to doing something else now. It's gonna do, like, well, I guess we'll just talk. That'll work just fine. Okay, get out of my video game. Someone just flung as I said that. I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. Alright.
That timing when I left. XD.
Excuse my... Alright, let's see how much this will break my stream when I switch my screen settings, because I need my extra screen. Alright, we're gonna extend the desktops. Oh! Okay. We're good. Slowed my mouse down a little bit, but we're good. So, how was your day? I don't know how my life has been. Been okay. Right? Yeah. Alright.
Speedstar just yeeted out of here as soon as you were about to jet MK8.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a moment. Hey, I hear myself. That's disgusting. Where is it? Okay. Got anything? Okay. Oh, I should move this to a different window. Away. There. Now I have my screen in front of me. played Half-Life Alyx mod at 144p today.
I took a nap. I did some work on my FNF mod, and now I'm going to draw. This is for you, BTW.
BTW. Thank you for the 5,000 bits. I appreciate that. So, people are like popping in and out about finals. Oh, it's December. Man, I completely forgot. Usually finals for me are like in January, like after the break. I'm surprised you guys get finals before it. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been in school. I graduated college 3 years ago at this point. Yeah, I graduated at 2022. So, yeah. I guess it wasn't that long ago, but, you know. Oh, it's your last day of school. Okay. Hmm. January for me was when spring semester started. Yeah, just about. That was spring semester for me as well.
Boomer.
You were born in 2003. Shut up. You're younger than the iPod. Some of you are younger than the iPhone. Oh god. I'm talking to Jack, by the way. He's canonically born in 2003. Yeah, it's so weird. I have some friends born that year now. And they're like 19. Left 4 Dead boomer.
Pokemon
God.
Scarlet. Man, that game is fun, but buggy, yet it is one of the more gripping feeling stories.
I'm gonna be honest. If your favorite story from any game comes from Pokemon, you gotta play more games. I'm just gonna be real. Because Pokemon has some of the weakest stories I've ever played. Except Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon, I think, is pretty okay. As you can hear the music playing in the background. And my Time Gear shirt. Ah, where are my legs? You didn't see that.
I played the Tales and Atelier games.
Persona 5. Look, as long as you don't call jazz music Persona music, we'll be fine. I won't fight you. I do like XD. That was a fun one. I need to make Retro play it, but he just keeps ignoring me. I'll punch him. Yeah, there's this big meme about Persona fans when they basically don't realize that things have existed before
So the
Persona.
main Pokemon games don't do it for you?
XD is my childhood, damn it.
They do it for me from a gameplay standpoint, but not from a story standpoint. Oftentimes I kind of just like skim through the text and don't even pay attention to it because it kind of sucks. And like, for an example, right? The whole narrative for Scarlet and Violet is like, I'm not going to try to spoil too much. I'm just going to like say the premise of it, where it's basically like this group of people who left because they were bullied and then they became bullies themselves. It just seems like such a milquetoast story plot to me, and maybe it could have just been executed better. I don't know, but like, and it's another thing where like a lot of these, you can tell they're kids, but they try really hard to like emphasize how quote unquote long ago it was, but they keep saying like a year and a half as if that's like forever ago, like an eon ago. It's a year and a half, dude. You didn't really change much in the past year and a half. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Maybe it probably means more because they're teenagers, but it just seems weird. It's like, oh, we were bullied in school, so we became bullies. And now we realize that that's wrong. One of the most basic story plots I've ever heard. But let me see.
The most interesting narrative the Pokemon games have, it lies on N, who represents the views of black and white opinions. And he shows how people with these views can change.
I will say though, the gays won. And the reason why I say the gays won is because we have him. Look at him. He's probably one of the hottest Pokemon characters I've seen in a while. I'm sorry.
Where was the Pokemon games like Team Plasma, who literally tried to murder you? I miss that. Bring back the edginess.
And yeah, he's a good-looking guy. I never actually did the school arc thing. Let me see.
N is the best rival hands down for me.
I do like Penny's theme.
What would you say is your game of the year?
The problem with Penny's theme for me though is that the first like 40 seconds I'm just not a fan of. Like, I don't like it at all. So I kind of... It was hard for me to remix the song because I just didn't know what to do with the introduction.
The real rival of all Pokemon games is Cynthia, we all know it.
I think my game of the year, though, that's a tough one. Because I have to think about all the games that I've played this year. And not even the games that came out this year, because I think I played a lot of old games this year. So, fuck. I want to say... I was having a lot of fun playing the Jak trilogy. Like, I finally went back and played Jak 2 and Jak 3. But I don't know if that really counts. What other games have I been playing? City Skylines I played a shit ton of this year. Laundry Simulator on Roblox. That was my depression game for a couple months.
Thoughts on Xenoblade music, if you have any?
No thoughts on Xenoblade. I haven't played or listened to much of it. Jak 2 and Jak 3, right? The change in direction was very jarring, if I'm being honest, but I didn't hate it as much as I thought I would. I do hate the gunplay in the game, though. Like, after having played many games afterwards that did gunplay a lot better, this one was awful to deal with, but I powered through at least. And at least you didn't have to use it too much, I guess. But yeah, unfortunately there were only like a handful of songs that I really liked from Jak 2 and 3. But it was fun.
It's not often I hear of adults playing Roblox. He never played
Opinion
it, but
on
he saw a
Atomic
few
Heart?
streams with the people he followed.
Oh. Yeah, so like at first there was a stigma, like I followed that stigma where like, oh, you know, Roblox is for little kids. Oddly enough, Roblox has been around since I was a
Spin,
kid.
jump, shoot to win the whole game. Man, did Jak 2 and 3 have this issue?
Interesting. I see why you like 3 more than 2. Like the whole like big desert open world. I mean, I'm assuming because that's the aspect I liked about 3. And you know, the buggies and stuff, it was pretty fun to drive around with those. Anyway, Roblox has been around since I was like 8 years old, so I guess it's not too weird that I'm playing it. I think the main reason why I played it though was because my sister wanted to play Roblox with me, so I played it with her a couple times, and then I kind of found like an experience I really like, so I was like, you know what, let me just play it on my own. Have a little fun with it. Oh yeah, Light Eco. I was trying to tell Retro that it's almost like Metroid Prime in a way, where they have like Light Eco and Dark Eco, but he's still not listening to me. Go play the games. It's good. They just have weird difficulty spikes somewhere. It's kind of annoying sometimes.
Now Retro is hooked into it. Now he's addicted.
He also learned that people can make games in Roblox earlier this year.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I wanted to buy a charger for my phone, one that's like a little faster than the one that I have. I was thinking out loud, sorry, that was random. Anyone? No. Oh my. I need to stop looking at art, because then I'm just gonna be tempted to buy. Speaking of which, I've wanted to find like more artists that I can go to regularly for stuff. I do have Panda, but Retro usually commissions them, so like I don't want to like pile too much on them. I'm wondering how to go about asking that, because like I feel like a lot of people would kind of crowd around, and then I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I wouldn't find a lot of what I'm looking for, and also like price is a factor, because let me tell you something. Despite being a YouTuber, I'm fucking broke. like not like broke, but at the same time, it's more like a you kind of have to take under account the investment of elements and stuff. So like there's also, I'm also looking for like a certain price point as well. There's a lot to look through. There are some people that will like charge, you know, what is considered fair by their standards. But then the video that I use it on would just pull like a third of what I paid for that thumbnail. And then I'm like, well, fuck, I'm at a massive loss now. What the hell am I gonna do? So yeah, I have to be careful with that too.
Roblox was very good back in the day. I just wish we can make games with quality these days and not the cash grabs that are prominent now. Hell, I made a cover of a song for a game I love and it got in. What
the fuck? I remember once I got a thumbnail for, I think it was like 60 bucks or something like that, and it's not bad, right? The video itself performed a lot worse than I expected, and I think I got maybe 20 bucks out of that. So I was like, fuck!
Hopefully the bits I give you will help you out.
Thank you. Yeah, YouTube pays me shit, unfortunately. Luckily, I have other, you know, avenues of revenue stuff so that I can cover that. So that's usually why I'm a little more spendy on art and stuff, and because, you know, artists deserve that. And there's no way I'm gonna cheap out on an artist. But, yeah, there's a lot to think about with that kind of stuff. Finance is hard. I don't like math. Bleh. I just spend money and don't think about it. Yeah, January. That's a tough one. So January is when all the advertisements have pulled because the holidays are over. And so plenty of people, they end up getting like half of the paychecks they usually get because of that. Since advertisers are not investing as much on advertisements anymore because January, yeah, sucks. So I gotta be very, very careful about my spending. So, yeah. I get that, Ninja. I'm the same way about my art. I could technically do commissions, but it's like I could do art commissions myself, but the thing is I'm not 100% confident in drawing for other people just yet, so I just keep drawing for myself, and it probably looks selfish, but it's not that way. I don't know, my anatomy still needs work. And that's why most of my drawings are not safe for work, because I feel like if you want to learn anatomy, and you're over 18, obviously, practice drawing not safe for work, because that, like, it's like throwing yourself at the deep end. And posing, too. It's very, like, it's a lot. But it helps a lot, too. I think some of my best improvements were in not safe for work pieces. Oh, that reminds me. I actually do have music commissions
Wanna hear
open
a
now.
joke? I forgot the joke.
Anyway, I have music commissions open now, actually, and I'm like deathly afraid of showing the prices because most of my following lately has been Friday Night Funkin' kids, and they're very weird about money, as you can remember. They all just like to spout their opinions on things that they don't know anything about. And so I'm afraid of being demotivated by that, you know, just being devalued. But I gotta do it at some point, because I gotta do commissions again.
Holy shit, nobody cares.
I'm sorry.
Here, have monies.
Thank you for the donation. I forgot about that. I wonder if anyone's ever like... Oh.
I'm not all that confident in my art. Also, if I draw NSFW, it will be gore only. I rather draw that nudity. I can only pay in bits.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wonder if anyone like who donated felt bad about like the TTS lady telling me like nobody cares. It's funny though, because it interrupts me and it makes me sound like it sounds like someone's just being rude, but I know that's not what you're trying to do. It's hilarious though.
And that was the person who asked.
Oh fuck. By the way, I think right, I have the one without the sands in it. I'm so tired of Sans' voice. Oh wait.
AVVVEVV.
There you go. Yes, I do have commissions open, and I sneakily put the form, the commission, excuse me, the commission form in my Twitter bio. It's gonna be the little link in the Twitter bio. Because, yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to announce them and stop being a pussy. But I'm still trying to figure out when the best time would be to do that. Other than that, though, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to finally throw myself into the deep end. I was waiting on, you know, the right moment to do commissions again, because I was basically trying to finish all the IOUs from like FNF mods and stuff. And I'm starting to realize that that stream of IOUs never ends. So I think I'm just going to have to do commissions alongside it, or else I'm never going to actually, like, you know, open. So whatever. I can do multiple projects at once. I've done it before.
When it comes to confidence, mine with my own music's lacking due to lack of practice. But I'm still proud of some things I've worked on, and I continue to grow, so it works out. Poor.
Honestly, if you don't feel confident in your work, I think the best advice I could give is to just do micro tweaks.
Also, would you like to hear the chromatic scale my team at?
No thank you. I would say just try to do like micro tweaks on the piece that you're making, because once you keep coming back to it and just like kind of like whittling it down. It's almost like sculpting, but in a very, very small scale. You just do a tiny change here, a tiny change there, a tiny change here. And at some point, all these tiny changes add up into something that you actually like. Even if you just open the program, make that tiny change, and then close it. It takes you one step closer. I've done that with art, I've done that with music. I haven't written in forever, so that's... I tried writing something recently, actually, but that's another story for another day. I haven't finished it. I wanted to give a backstory to one of my characters by like writing a story, because comics are really hard to draw, so I thought maybe that would be better. Let's see if I can find the character. Yeah, him. I wanted to give him a backstory. I was thinking of making him like a fucking tabletop nerd in college. And I thought about basically him being friends with Ace through like maybe like a teacher assisting program. Like let's say Ace is like an assistant teacher at a college of some sort, and like he meets this guy there or something. I thought about something like that. That would be like fun to do. Because I mean, Ace has to have a job, right? Like he can't just sit in his apartment and not do anything. So I thought maybe him being a music teacher assistant at a college would be pretty cool. But yeah, I love this design so much. I want to use him. I still don't know anything for a name. I want to give him like a really nerdy name though, because he's supposed to be like a tabletop nerd. But I don't know. To Google. Okay, let me see. What happened? Let me see. 100 nerdy and geeky names for boys and girls. Here we go. Alfred. Alistair. Arthur. Aston. Blaze. That's an interesting one. Calum. Chadwick? I've never heard that name before. Deckard? Deckard? That sounds... I don't know. I have no idea what he is. Desmond, Dexter, Dimitri. Those are nice names. Ender? Erwin? Oh god. Euler? I'm surprised Eric wasn't in there, because I'm a fucking nerd. Alright, anyway. Finnick. Genji? In Chinese, Genji means gold, and in Japanese, it means two beginnings. Okay, interesting. Idris, I like that name. Isaac. Jorah. Joss. Caden. God. Logan, ugh. I think Zoe 101 ruined the name Logan for me. Magnus. That's just the fat dragon from Spyro. Magnus is hot, I'm sorry. Oh god, I'd be very scared to know any parents that named their children Genji. And the worst part is, Overwatch came out 6 years ago. So there's absolutely, like, a kid, a 6-year-old kid running around being named Genji. Miles? Oh, that's my cat's name. He's a nerd. Oberon. Wow, that's a name. Oliver. Peregrine? Are we in World of Warcraft? What is this? Quill, Raiden, Rhodes, Steve, Tobias, Atticus. Isn't that just the Pokemon guy? Wade, Winston, Xavier. These are okay. I don't know. There was one that I kind of liked. Joshua. Oh no, I know too many Joshes. I do like Idris, right? That one stood out to me. I think I might name him Idris. I like that one. Alright. I think his name's gonna be that. Okay, I'm gonna rename that folder from Croc to Idris. Now... Oh, he just disappeared. Where'd you go? I just renamed the folder. It's probably because I changed the path. Anyway, let me see. Idris name origin. Where does that come from? Oh, it's an Arabic name. That's interesting.
Oh, like Idris Elba? As in, do I look like I need your power, Idris?
Go to bed. Alright, What if his parents are like immigrants from the Middle East? Oh wait. I've already made a seem like Egyptian though. Asim his adopted father. Wait, but Asim is like 32 and this guy's like 20. That'd be so weird. Alright, time to look at a world map. Hope I don't get doxxed. It's like, this is your address. Would you like to broadcast it to the world? Alright, let's see. All these countries in the Middle East. Where would he be from? You know what? Well, he is 2000. He just like physically is 32. Well, more like 4000. But the thing that I don't like about ages like that, you know, like 4000, 5000, whatever, you never really get a good grasp of like the character's maturity or like how they are by ages that are so like high that it's just beyond our understanding. Like, I don't know what a you know, 5,000-year-old being would be like, you know? And so like that's why I have physical ages as opposed, and they also have their you know, their chronological ages. So it's a little confusing at first, but there's a reason. So yeah, Asim is like physically 32, but he was born in like 1900 BC or something like that. I hope that hum wasn't offbeat. It probably was. The future. Whew. I'm running out of breath from talking too much. Oh, right. This is the song that has like a bunch of silence after it. Oh, I love this song. Oh yeah. You know, that I think about it, it kind of reminds me of the power-up from Mario 3, where like you have the Tanuki suit, and if you press down, you turn into like a statue. Yeah, it's cool. Giving him a power is cool, instead of him just being like some buff dog. That reminds me, I've been thinking about this for a while. If I were to make like an erect style remix of any of my FNF songs, what would you want me to do? I technically already remixed Frostbite though, so that one's out of the picture. Icebreaker, but I didn't make that one. I was thinking about North too, yeah. North erect. Oh boy. The background is just Ace showing off. No kidding. Concrete Jungle is an interesting one. A lot of people like that one too, yeah. The one that I did a lyrical cover of was Sub-Zero, sorry. The name escaped me. Erect Groundhog Day, that's an interesting one. Yeah, it was with Juno. I'm staring at a world map again. This is just me as a person. Okay. I like giving my characters like a country of origin. It kind of gives a little bit of a, almost like a backstory of what, like, it gives a little more depth to the character, I feel. And I'm also a geography nerd, so like, it's just, I don't know. I like that kind of stuff.
Every day, I imagine a future where I can
Poor Ace. I don't think my lighting is enough for this.
and I will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in
Stay
this
hard.
world of infinite choices,
God.
what will it take just to find that special day?
Interesting. In isolation. Erect. Oh no. Bones, I need you to help me design his dick if you're still here. I'm kidding.
As I sound, everybody have an assignment to do today. When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Alright.
When I can't even think my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this
Wow.
world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
I'm just like looking at some countries here, and some of them don't have a lot of major roads like at all. It's very interesting. I like looking at like street view of different countries because it's like putting you in a different world. It's great. Anyway, brain being dumb. Sorry. Let's see. Have I covered every continent yet? Let's see. Ace is Canadian. I'm kidding. No, he's not. No, Ace is just me, so, you know, Hispanic American. Ace speaks Spanish. Asim is Egyptian. Cassia, she's Greek. Elise is French. Jess is an extraterrestrial, so he's not really. Jackie, her parents come from Mali. Yeah. Jack, or sorry, not Jack. Mac is an American truck driver from like Indiana. I think I'm gonna make it. Sven is from the Netherlands. Taeyang's from Taiwan. Valeria is Russian. Is there anyone else? Idris, I'm still figuring that one out. And I was thinking of like this guy with the pumpkin head. I don't know if you guys have seen him yet, but this guy, I think I'm gonna make him from like Romania. Cause you know, the whole like horror characters and all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, designing maps? I've never tried that before. I feel like that'd be fun though. Wait a minute. There's a game for that. Is it time? Is it time for America Battle Royale? I think it's time. Alright. Fine, let's do it. Alright, Ace, go back to the corner. Don't make the stores visible yet. I'm glad it didn't do that. Okay. Give me a sec while I adjust before we show you the game. There it is. And the game is probably covering everything, so let me go back here. Okay. What? What? Why is it showing that? Give me a sec. What the fuck? I love technical difficulties. Okay. Oh, it's frozen. Weird. Okay, I'll just do game capture instead. At least it wasn't anything like important, but I've never seen that before. That was weird. Fly. Like a butterfly. Fly. Like a butterfly. And here, I'm just positioning it a little. Okay. No audio spectrum. Go behind. Okay, so we are here. And let's go to the Steam Workshop again. Okay. The US populated. Here we go once again. It is time. Yeah, I guess so. The volume mixer stays on. Okay, so here we are once again. Hello, darkness, my old friend. So apparently this part of New England here doesn't actually have any population. I think the land masses are too small for any like population to cultivate. And Maine is actually misspelled as marine, but we'll just let that slide. So, time to find the tools. Where is it? Okay. Here we go, time to fuel Spite. That's right. Here we go. This looks like an influencer's like social media feed. And here we go. I should part of me wants to like get rid of the badges of the kingdoms, but like, no, not villages. Sorry, monster. I guess it's with the outlines. Okay, here we go. Washington's already at war. I don't know what's going on in there. So who's the first that's gonna fold? Wait, Wisconsin already died. Cause it's taken over, I think, is it? No, Wisconsin's still there, never mind. We don't even need to look at Hawaii, because no one's gonna go after them for a while. Well, Oregon already took over Washington. Alright. I think I should probably speed this up a little bit. I forget how to do that. It's been a while. Oh, here we go. There's the ×5. It's gonna take a while. Alright, let's take a look. What do we have here? Everything's looking in order. Except Oregon. And New York already took over Pennsylvania. Oh! I think that's Pennsylvanians being sad. I'm kidding. Alright, is your state winning? Let me know. Wisconsin took over Iowa. Rip Iowa. North Carolina took over Virginia. Louisiana took over Mississippi. And New Mexico took over Arizona. Alright. Oh god, New York's population is going down. That's scaring me. Don't die, New York, please. Nevada took over California. I thought it was gonna be the other way around. Jesus. Imagine being taken over by fucking Nevada. No more avocado toast. Tennessee took over Arkansas. And now it's being taken over by Louisiana? Holy shit, okay. Louisiana took Arkansas and Mississippi. It's starting to become an empire. That thing is huge. Oh, and New York took over Maine. Nice. There's casinos all over California now. Yeah. Oh, what's going on up here? Michigan took over Wisconsin. Okay. Wisconsin's just here with their lost land. Now they're in Iowa for some reason. Okay. Ooh, Oklahoma got swallowed by Texas. Okay. Alabama got swallowed by Louisiana. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't use the word swallowed. Ugh. South Carolina took over Georgia. Oh. Oh shit, New York. Okay. Let's go.
It would be hilarious if an Aussie just appeared out of nowhere now, wouldn't it?
Utah. Oh no. Utah got taken by Nevada. Idaho What's going on with Idaho? I think it's getting taken by Wyoming. Is it? Oh, I hope not. And now I got Nevada. Oh no. Oregon. Excuse me. Alright, so Nevada's the biggest, oops, excuse me, the biggest empire so far. New York is like a close second. South Carolina decided to take over the neighboring states, except Tennessee. For some reason, Tennessee is still alive. Wyoming... Okay, Wyoming got pretty much taken over by Montana. Oregon moved to Washington and took Idaho with it. Okay. Oh no, Ohio's part of New York. Gross. Florida just took the entire South. I don't know what happened there. Also, get coconut malt. Sorry. Okay, Texas. Calm the fuck down. If Texas wins one more time, I'm gonna be so... Never mind. Holy shit, New York. Keep... Oh my god. Oh, there's just this tiny strip of unclaimed land here. Isn't there actually, like, a strip of land in... I think it was Colorado? Where, like, laws do not actually mean anything there? Ah, what the hell was it called? Yeah, it was called like the Death Strip or something like that. Strip of land. The Zone of Death is the 50 square mile area in Idaho. Okay, the Idaho section of Yellowstone National Park, which, as a result of reported loophole in the Constitution of the United States, a person could theoretically avoid conviction for any major crime, up to and including murder. So it's called the Zone of Death. I don't know how I remember this kind of shit. Don't ask. The Zone of Death in Yellowstone. Yep, right here. Right here. I don't know why I said it like that. Here, I'll get you a diagram of it. I wonder how many people have, like, settled their differences there, like, as a fight to the death. Alright, let's hope this doesn't show up on... Cool. And here is what I was talking about. One sec. Here we go. This is the Zone of Death in the Yellowstone Park. That little red area right there. So yeah, if someone's pissing you off, take them there. I'm kidding. Holy shit, New York. I look away for 5 seconds and you're taking over the northwest. Or, sorry, northeast. I can direction. Florida's being taken over by New York. Honestly, that's pretty fitting. Because, yeah, we took over New York, and they're not very happy about it. Oh my god, Texas, what are you doing? Quit it. Oh, rip Oregon. I don't know. Montana moved down to Wyoming. What a downgrade. Who the fuck is this? Hawaii! Oh my god! Hawaii! Oh no, this is the time where Hawaii like goes and takes over land and gets it taken away over and over and over again. Florida is dead as a dodo. There's no way. So this is where,
Did Canada get snapped by Thanos again?
oh yeah, Canada doesn't exist. I'm kidding. I could name a lot of the provinces of Canada, so I'm not like a stereotypical American. Oh yeah, you were there for that. Oh god.
Texas is being somewhat destroyed.
Rip Oregon. No more Portland for you. Oh no, Florida! Florida's getting his ass beat. North Dakota, the underdog. I'm surprised South Dakota is still there. Genuinely surprised about how big New York is right now. Jesus Christ. And Hawaii is trying to take over Texas. How are you gonna do that with 47 people? Oh no. That's a losing battle, dude. Alright, so west, east, or south? What are you rooting for? Come on, let's take over the United States so we can show everyone the beauty of bagels and thin crust pizza. What? Hawaii fucking did it! It took over Texas? With 40 people. Oh my god. Oh, Texas is gonna die. I don't know, man. New York's at 3,000. This is scary. Rip Texas, man. Wow. That's what they get for being so proud. What are they proud of now? I didn't expect the music to end when I said that. I did like Texas when I lived there, though. Okay, if Nevada actually, like, beats New York, that would be a serious comeback, but I don't know, man. I think my state's gonna do it. Oh. Jesus Christ. You know, it's very accurate that, like, a lot of the population is on the east side. Because not many people live in the Midwest. You know, like the states like New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, Wyoming. That whole area is being blocked off by mountains. So, yeah, there's not a lot of people living there. Holy shit, New York. We're all gonna be walking here. I've never said that before, by the way, even though I'm from New York. This is good music. You'll all learn our ways of good transport, good public transport that's like everywhere. Because having a car in New York sucks, so everyone kind of resorts to public transport. Yeah, like parking in New York sucks ass. Like I remember when I drove through the city, I had to basically do like maneuvers around all the parked cars because the roads are so narrow. Oh shit, Nevada, come on. Oh. 3,600 versus 1,900. This is gonna be interesting. If New York loses this, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Okay, it's not looking like they might lose. Versus Hawaii just chilling in their own area. No, they're actually just going through. What the fuck are they doing?
Looks like Hawaii's gonna be safe for the most part until the end because it's so far away. And as an aside, the haw trick is only doable with the British text-to-speech, so haw 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 haw. Haw.
Oh shit. They took Arizona. I wonder if there's like a world map version, like of all the countries. Would that be problematic? I don't know. Holy shit. I was just looking for a world map and Nevada's like losing. I wonder what this one is. I'm gonna download a few world maps and see which ones work. The awkward third party. That's the US elections in a nutshell. The awkward third party that nobody votes for, even though they were probably the best for the country.
As soon as New York finishes Nevada, they are going to snap Hawaii out of existence.
What the fuck? They took over Hawaii's, like, native land. So now they're just in Arizona. Well, now that they're like basically landlocked, I think they're kind of fucked. Either that or they just signed a peace treaty because I don't know why New York isn't destroying it right now. Oh, there it is. They're starting to fight. Well, rip Hawaii. New York wins. Good. Now go take the bus. Alright. Anyway. That was something. Let's see what else do we have. So we have some world maps here. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, music ended too. I guess. They just put Mexico as part of USA. Oh boy. Greenland, Sahara Desert, Africa, Australia, China. Okay. Why is China everything here? Even India?
You.
Yeah, okay. Let me check different ones because I've downloaded a few. What's this one? This is a nice recreation. What happened to Europe? What is this? Oh no. Is this a custom continent? I had a dream actually that there was an 8th continent, and it was like somewhere around here in the Pacific Ocean. But yeah. World map populated. How about this one? Okay, I mean, I think the most we're gonna... Jesus, that's a lot. I think the most we're gonna do is just, like, have... continents, I guess. So... time for a real world war, I guess? God, Ace is just smiling like a crazy person. I was doing, like, a... more of, like, a wince face, but... Okay. There you go. Let's see how that's gonna play out. I'm trying to find the time thingy again. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's already at ×5. Australia better win. They're pretty far from everyone else. It might be another Hawaii situation. I like how my country's not even part of it. They're just... Oh, whoops. They're just... They're just mountains? Okay. They're at war with everyone else. Yep, okay. This one might take a while, actually. I like how most of the population of Asia is in the most, like, unlivable part of Russia. Like, who lives up there? Same with Africa. Like, why is everyone in the Sahara? Oh, God. I don't think anything's happening. Come on, you're supposed to take over each other. Sheesh. This just makes me want to play Pokemon. You know, I think for maybe for the side game, we could probably play a Pokemon MMO or something. Because then it's like a multiplayer game, so people can just join me. We'd have to do a different region than Hoenn though, because I already did Hoenn on stream, so we could probably do like Kanto or Johto or something like that. I don't know what else is available actually. Oh, so people are actually getting the Mace plush. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Is that what I got the email for? Because I think I got one too, actually, because I ordered a few for like a possible giveaway. Which I actually know how to ship globally now. The problem is it can be kind of expensive depending on the country I ship it to. I've shipped to Sweden and Brazil, and it's about 25 something dollars, like, you know, to do it. And part of me wonders if I can make such an investment to do that giveaway, because I bought 5 plushies. But we'll see. Did I buy 5? I think I did. I still have 2 Ace plushies left that I'm giving one to Bones, actually. But yeah, I finally know how to ship worldwide. And I don't know if I told you about this, actually. I should have told you the story first. But we were trying to figure out to ship something to someone in Sweden because, you know, it's one of our friends that needed something. And basically what happened was... what did happen? Okay, so I was going around town just finding different, like, shipping companies, you know, FedEx, UPS. So I went to FedEx first, and so they were telling me, you know, I was going through the process, like, hey, I'd like to ship this to Sweden, and they're like, oh, what's the value of the box? I was like, 50 bucks, whatever. And so we went through all that, and they told me, okay, so the cheapest I can go for you is $258. I was like, what? But so for me to ship a box to Sweden, you want to charge me $258? So I was like frantically typing to Retro and the friend from Sweden that we were talking to, and we were like, what the fuck do we do? This is mad expensive. Like, so essentially, eventually what I did was I told the lady, hey, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to think about this. And you know, I never came back, but you get the point. So next place I went to, UPS. So I drove across town to a UPS place, and I told them the same thing. I was like, hey, so I'm trying to ship this to Sweden. And they were like, all right. So they went through the whole process once again. And then they said, okay, so your total would be $270. And I was just like, huh? Even more than the last one? So I was just like, oh, that's... I might have to think about that once again. And so she told me, you should probably try USPS because they have way lower rates. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll give that a shot. So I went to USPS, the United States Postal Service, the government regulated one. They only charged me $27. $27 to do the same thing those other companies were doing. Insane. I'm glad we have the choice, I guess. But yeah, man, private companies, they be doing it. And Australia is oof. Yeah, absolutely. So now I've been like shipping packages to other people, and also learning how differently people format their addresses in different countries. That's something I never thought was a thing, but yeah, I learned about that. Oh, wait, did somebody make peace? Hey, you're not supposed to make peace. What? Really? You're all making peace after taking over Africa and Australia? Really? If that isn't fucked up, I don't know what is. Anyway, Asia is fucking massive. It would have decimated the rest of the world. Oh god. But yeah, shipping stuff. I got my 2 Zerktro plushies at least. I never got my Sakuroma plush though. That was unfortunate. I got Garcello. I got Cyber's plush as well. I also bought Tricky, but that one's on the way. I bought a lot of plushes. That one's Retro's order. His, I don't even know if they're still in California, but rip that. That's never gonna happen. And it's all because he put the wrong, I think it was either the street address or the wrong zip code. Which is annoying because it's kind of like, well, you could just contact the person and be like, hey, we can't find this address, so like, can you give us a new one or something? Like, I'm surprised it's this difficult, but you get it. Whatever. I'm checking my email real quick. I just got a scam email saying, we have been trying to reach you, your reward is waiting. And it's like a picture of a generic box. And the logo is trying really hard to look like USPS. Oh shit. I received this 3 days. Oh, someone already... Wow. Well, I think I'm getting my first commission. This was like from 3 days ago. They want me to remix the Team Star Boss, apparently. Okay. I got another one. Okay, I'm gonna reply to this email right now before I forget. Let me check if that's the email. No, okay. This is a different person. I got 2 commissions coming along. Cool. Helps. Alright, so... Stay if you're still interested. And I spelled that wrong. Okay. Is this the right form? Let me double check. Sweet. Okay.
Would you do a plush of Awesome or Elise in the future?
Maybe, but I have to really make sure that the people will buy it before I go through the entire process. Technically, there's no like cost to me, but I just want to make sure because like a failed campaign would probably demotivate me a lot. So it's a lot to think about, and I feel like I should develop the characters more before I do something like that. It would be cool though. I would definitely be happy to get the other characters. Also, Asim is an adopt, so I'm not entirely sure about the commercial stuff with that. That would be something to think about. But it's possible. Just shove him in a box. He'll be a dog in a box. A bird in a box. Both of them. So I was wondering actually what my next plush would be. It could either be one of my other characters, but the problem is they're not very developed yet, and I'm not entirely sure how to introduce them. And the next one would be Isolation. Maybe I can do like a jumbo plush of Isolation, possibly? It's kind of like Xerxtro's, but hopefully with a smaller head. So Isolation might be my next one since people do seem to like him. Maybe. All right, no more War Simulator. Go away. Okay, so far I only have 2 plushies that are my own. It's Mace and Ace. So that's why I'm like, oh, but if I do a third Ace plush, but it's just isolation, I don't know. That might be too much, but I don't know. Maybe people are willing, because Mace, I feel like might be a less popular character than isolation, maybe. So it might be possible. But like plushes in total so far, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 if I count Cubone. I have a lot, jeez. I didn't even notice that. $13 if we count Tricky. No, sorry. Yeah, 13. She's absolutely. You know, it's one of those things I've always wanted to do, but since I was like living with my parents, I felt like maybe, well, at the time, I probably would look weird to my family collecting plushies as a grown man, but now, I mean, I have my own space, I have shelves to put them on, so why not? I may have to donate my bed to them. Sonic 2006 has such good music. It's a shame the game wasn't that great. Well, the game itself is not awful. It was just ridden with bugs. Riddled? Ridden? I don't know. English. Yeah, it's a tough choice. I think the most logical, you know, character to go with next is probably Isolation. Bones, I need another plushie design. Ah, sorry. Ridden works, but riddled is better. Bad. Thank you. Tongue, work with me. Wait. Okay, so like, part of me wants to... What if I do the Isolation plush, and if the campaign, like, is successful, I could use that money to get an Isolation VTuber. I'm just saying, that'd be fun. Stonks. Now you can have like big fat Yeti titties. Yitties. Wait. I have a Isolation 3D model, which I use in VR chat a lot. It's kind of my go-to. He looks so cute. I love him. But I'm genuinely surprised that people like this design, because I actually designed Isolation myself with tweaks from friends who know about character design, obviously. So I kind of designed the base, and then my friend Dax, he did some tweaks that he thought were necessary since he knows about character design and such. So yeah. In fact, I wonder what are all the characters I've designed? Well, I've technically designed Ace, but the problem was that there's like a bunch of different people who have designed him as well, so I can't take full credit. So there's Ace, right? Okay. And then there's Isolation, which I've also designed myself. But again, like Dax, the person who made this ref sheet, also tweaked his design. So that's Dax that made this. Anyway, next person I've designed is also Elise. It's another one of my character designs. There's her. Okay, there's that one. Let's see, what else? I've also designed Jackie. Here's the... There's not a lot of pictures of her that aren't very, like, you know, loot, I guess, but I guess this one works. This is another design I made. So there's that. What's the next one? Sven. He's another guy I designed. And got some tweaks from friends as well. Yeg, mostly. So there's him. Here's another one you haven't seen yet. And I'm a little unsure about showing this one because some people might find it weird, but I wanted a character with like a mouth on their stomach because I thought it was really like a cool idea. And there's other reasons. I'm not gonna get into it right now, but anyway, I drew him myself. I also designed him myself. And what makes me so mad is that one of my friends was like, "Oh, he kind of looks like Monty," and I was just like, "Ah, fuck." You'll see what I mean in a sec. Here, I drew this one myself. He's doing the boo face, you know, like rawr. He's trying to scare you. But yeah, that was my own design, my own drawing. Yeah. I don't have a name for him yet. What else? Yeah, okay, that's all of them. All of my character designs. The other ones are adopts or characters that I've tweaked a little bit. I wouldn't really count those as my own designs. I don't want to take credit away. Yeah, Chaos King. I think that's what started. You know, okay, I think Chaos King solidified my love for that design, but there's another character way back from like Tac 2 and the Staff of Dreams. Okay, we're going really obscure here. Sorry, I had to type the number 2. I remember this guy. Wait, would Twitch ban me because the model has nipples on it? I can't believe I have to worry about that. Yeah, probably best not to show it. Thank you, Twitch. What if I want my nipples on stream? Damn it. What if I want a shirtless ace? Anyway, there's a character in Tac 2, the Staff of Dreams, where he basically, I think his backstory was something like, he ended up not using his brain so much that his stomach took over. So like basically his stomach is the one that's talking, and you know his actual head is just like It's an interesting backstory, I'm not gonna lie, but I think his name is just Belly Juju. Yeah, I think that's literally just it. Yeah. I love this song. Alright guys, you're convincing me to try to start a campaign for Isolation plush. Why would you do this to me? I think what I should do is make like 20-something bucks for the Izzy plush and like another 30 for the Isolation one. That'd be a lot for people. So. Okay. I did kind of have like something, but I'll have to look into it more. Uh-oh. Did Twitch die? Thanks, Twitch 2. Oh, that's annoying. No, the VOD got split. Ah, that sucks. Let me check. Oh my bad. Oh, I hate Twitch's UI. Where can I check? Damn it, yeah, it did get split. Fuck, it's just more work for Chubby. You know what? Okay. To make it so that it's not that much more work for him, well, he will have to download 2 different pods anyway. Fine. Alright. It is getting a bit late anyway, so I think it's best that I, end this as soon as possible, so that he only has to download like a 1-minute VOD after the 3-hour one. So, I do apologize for ending it so abruptly, but yeah, it's been a pretty decently long stream. It's like 3.5 hours, not bad. So I need to go rest my voice. Thank you for coming. And hopefully we'll see each other in maybe a couple days, and then I can continue Paper Mario finally. So I'll hopefully do that, and then we can finish that, hopefully. Okay, eat your vegetables, eat your friend's ass, blah blah boobs. Okay, goodbye, thank you. And I'm gonna have to look into that isolation plush. Maybe. We'll see. Bye.